Rich Rising Rubies, welcome back to Energy 73. I'm Calypso, and let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for you at this moment. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, and all divine beings who vibe on the highest frequency, I ask that you protect me as I open myself up to channel the energies of the Divine Collective. Bless us all with infinite health, wealth, and wisdom. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and all energy sent to us shall be returned in infinite love and light. Peace be with us all, and may the odds forever be in our favor. So be it, and so it shall be. Spirit, what is the message for the Divine Collective at this moment? Spirit, what is the message for the Divine Collective at this moment? Please and thank you. Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. The Empress. You definitely have some suitors. Now, remember, time is fluid. Energy is fluid. Flip-flop as you need. But this is still a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do feel that there are some, and the Emperor right here. I do feel like there are some people coming in to make some offers. And this is just, wow, with the Lovers and the Sun. Okay. All right. So if we just look at card placement, your eye, like you love your masculine, you know, have a great time with them, but there is a lot of toxic energy. There is a seeming to be ignoring the elephant in the room, ignoring the connection, ignoring the potential of the connection. And I feel like it's on both ends now. I'm actually going to pull some more. Spirit is saying put those back. It's on both ends. And I feel like it was because you were not getting the attention that you deserved. You weren't being met with 100% authenticity. And I feel like you had this sense of waiting. You were constantly waiting for this person to catch up to you on a soulful level. And you realize that they're never going to catch up because, for one, they're crawling. Their weakness lies in being able to tell the truth, right? They just cannot tell the truth. I don't know if they're pathological in their lying, but I feel like they don't tell the truth because they feel like it would hurt your feelings. You know, they do have their eye on everything else. They know who you are, but I feel like this is a sense of you, like, I'm moving on. Hangman. I'm gaining a new perspective. Like, look at me. I'm the Empress, and look at all these people after me to give me this love. Or I'm the Emperor, and look at all these people after me to give me this love. And if you look, let me put these down here. The Empress is looking back at these people now. She's no longer looking at her Emperor or the connection or the potential anymore. He's not looking at it either. It's just two people ignoring the elephant in the room, making their plans to go their separate ways. Let me get some energy on your divine counterpart, Spirit. Let me get some energy on divine counterpart, please, and thank you. All right, thank you very much. The Hierophant, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. The Tower at the bottom. The Devil, the Eight of Swords. Baby, let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. Okay? What I mean by that is, keep your eye on whoever is keeping their eye on you. Give your energy into whoever is giving energy into you. Because your person, they don't feel like, for one, they're good enough for you. And not in the sense that they don't look good, and not calling you like ugly, you're very beautiful. But they don't feel like they are up to par when it comes to you mentally. No, not at all. The only way that they can have a good time with you is when y'all are drinking or smoking or doing something that is very mundane, something that doesn't require a very high level of intellect, or also something that is not very deep. And I don't mean like, you know, like intimacy, like sex. I mean, like, no, the conversations, no deep conversations. I do feel like you have constantly tried to create new opportunities for expansion in this connection. You have constantly tried to, go the distance and meet them where they are. Something about picnics in a park, wine, and now olives. I could go all night. However, you soon realize that this person, they're a dog, and they have fleas. Fleas meaning hoes. Not degrading anyone. It is what it is. And the crazy part is, these people that he deals with, they know about you. They know that you're the one that he wants. But see, they give him attention. They service him, right? They cater to his every whim. And I think you did for a while, but when you realized who he was, and I think you woke up to that very, very quickly, you said, I'm good. I'm going to water the grass that waters me. That doesn't make sense, but it does. It's definitely this energy of feeling why am I going to continue to put myself through a whole land of minefields when this person won't even jump over a puddle for me, though? I feel like you snapped, honestly. Collective, for some of you, I feel like you snapped. Listen, now, someone does not get the chance to disrespect you and then dictate your response. And I think that's what happened. They disrespected you outright. He's not looking any way. And all that is over here that he's looking at is Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Chariot. He's always on the move. No emotions, no nothing. I'm just going to keep trying to fill all these holes, right? I'm going to keep trying to fill these voids, trying to get fresh life and energy from somewhere else. That's why I got to stay on the move. Very determined to do that. But this person, male or female, masculine or feminine, again, take it how it resonates. It's like they disrespected you. And then you snapped, and they tried to call plays on you snapping, like, whoa, you can't cross that line. And I'm not condoning it, but I feel like for a lot of my feminine energies, my divine feminines, I feel like you called your masculine a bitch. I really think point blank period, you cussed him out and you let him have it. And it wasn't that you were being disrespectful. I think you were being spot on, and you let him have everything that he needed to hear. He thought he ate by disrespecting you. You put him in his place. You put him in his place to a point where he's probably had to go see therapy or turn on TikTok to get some type of therapy. Because you let him know, I'm not the one to be played with. Do you see all these people chasing me? You think I'm going to wait my lifetime while you figure out how to get over your own pain? I'm not going to help you get over it. I was sent here to heal you. I was sent here to help you. And you hurt me. Imagine hurting the person sent to heal you. Like Kevin Gates said, take that L respectfully, my G. Take that L. Eat that plate clean. Because that's honestly what you're showing them. They thought that you were going to be like everyone else, honestly. When they stopped dealing with people or whatever, this is how it comes out. They thought they would ruin you. Honestly, I feel like you played the game like one of the homies. And it wasn't a game to you, but you quickly caught on that, nah, you're not going to come in and manipulate me. I'm going to go see what these other people talking about. Because, what you have going on is a whole bunch of bullshit. You all talk. You say what sounds good in the moment, and you only talk to hear yourself talk. There's no substance, and on top of that, there's no action that follows through. And I'm done staying up worrying about where I stand with you. I'm done asking for a commitment. I mean, you're the emperor, I'm the empress. So what do I look like chasing you? My divine counterpart. The one that, emperor, empress. What do I look like chasing you? But see, the way the cards came out, y'all aren't even looking at each other. You are looking at all of your offers coming in. You were looking at, maybe, there are people out there that would treat me right and put me first and talk to me and open up to me, that would allow me to do what I came into their life to do, to heal them, to help them, to show them that there is true love in the world. This person, absolutely not. It's all they really looking at. How much pain is going to cause me if I decide to open up? So now I'm going to keep trucking and keep moving, because that way I ain't got to deal with shit. I really don't. It's internal pain, but at this point I feel like they're used to it. It's a pain that they know. It's a pain that they are familiar with. You were trying to give them the Lovers and the Sun, and that's not something they are familiar with. And they're like, no, I'm good. Nope. This person hasn't healed from their first heartbreak, or the last heartbreak, the last relationship. Now, I do think that karma caught up with them in that last relationship, or the one that they are in now, whatever the case may be. But this is definitely someone who has been completely ruined emotionally, to the point where they won't open themselves up to any possibility of emotion. They know how to play the emotional game, but they are masters at concealing how they really feel and making other people feel on edge, making other people feel uneasy, yet at the same time addicted to them. They're very good at enforcing trauma bonds. Spirit, let me get some more energy on this person, please. Spirit, let me get some more energy on this person. Surely. Some more energy on this person. Spirit, please. Are these cards? Yeah, these cards are upside down. Okay. High Priestess. Four of Swords. I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, this person is guarded like no other. Your twin, your divine counterpart. Seven of Swords. The Fool. Yeah. They're always on the move. They have no intention of opening up to you. No intention right now, at least in their life, of opening up to you. Let sleeping dogs lie. Look, the wolf is down there sleeping by the fire. I feel like when I say sleeping dogs lie, this is you. Like, I'm gone. I'm going to go focus and see what else is out there. You go ahead and keep yourself warm out here and stay outside and be in the cold on the snow with a fire trying to keep you warm. I do feel like this is also this person sneaking away while you are asleep, so they won't have to deal with the consequences of their actions when you wake up. They won't have to explain anything. If they never commit, they don't have to explain themselves. They owe you no explanation. I keep saying the story, I feel like is several different stories, but your divine, whoever you are, your counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, your crush, they see you as that, but this person has no intentions on opening up, and you do. They know that emotionally they cannot meet you where you are, or nor do they have the desire to rise to the occasion. I just don't see them taking that, but I do see you taking a step towards what you want. Either way you look at it. He thought of the desires, and now he's manifesting it, and then he's going after his desires, And this is you. This is you gaining the confidence after realizing, this person's they just want to play games and go back and forth. They just want to play games and go back and forth. But I really feel like you let this person have it. Like, they really thought they ate it. They thought by cutting you off or not giving you the attention that you deserve, that they were going to cause you to run and chase them. They thought that you were going to cause them to turn their head. You were going to do something, and You're not even putting all your business on social media. If you were dating, you might be on a dating site, but this isn't something you're doing to spite them. This is you genuinely using or allowing yourself to see what other energies are interested in co-creating with yours in some way, shape, or form. This is you awakening to the fact that I did all the fuck I could. Like, I'm honoring our soul contract, dude. I'm out here, but you were so hell bent on, and okay, I wasn't gonna say it, but Spirit is saying go ahead. This person is so hell bent on being your enemy. Yes, it is your twin, but this person just, it's like they want the conflict with you. They have, the love is there. You know the love is there. You feel the connection. You know it is. But this person, every time you turn around, is doing something to disrespect or doing something that goes against y'all's connection. I don't see a third party in this story. I see this person just completely ignoring what you have and refusing to open up and let you in on that soul level so that your souls can do the mission that you were sent here to do. You got the moon out here twice. They know. They know. And they use this twin flame journey, or they have used this twin flame journey against you. Because they know that you know that they know that they're the twin flame. So they also know that you will stick around. You will come back. You will be someone in and out of their life. And maybe one day they'll deal with their emotional side. But right now it's like, I don't want to. I don't want to. And this person, I feel like clown came to mind, for real. And I mean, take it how it resonates, but clown. Like they're a whole clown right now. Because let the clown have a circus. It's like they just got on some bullshit. You over here, you the empress, you were checking for them, and now that you are no longer checking for them and you checking for your other options, I feel like this person is now trying to check for you. They're definitely, yeah, manifesting you. Hangman here twice, Magician, Temperance, and Queen of Cups with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody sat this person down, and this is someone maybe older or someone who knows the trauma and issues that this person, your counterpart, has. I feel like they were sat down, and in that conversation or in that moment or space of enlightenment, they've always known, but they realize that if they do not change their course, if they do not gain a new perspective on their situation and on their actions and how it affects you, they're going to lose you. They're going to lose you. And they've already fucked up things, because you have the Eight of Swords, the Devil, with the Tower moment here. They self-sabotaged this connection. And you know they did. They self-sabotaged this. This wasn't some outside, of course, source, divine timing. But they sabotaged it, because they actually had the opportunity from the universe to manifest that beautiful new beginning with you. But they missed that ship. That ship has sailed. Now you out here, okay, well, let me see what else is out here. Let me go do me for a little while. Let me see, Spirit. When is this person planning on coming back? What is their intention? Justice with Judgment. They are on their way, because they see now that there's nothing on their side without you. There's nothing here but misery and heartbreak. It's like, you made their house into a home. The Tower again. This is really hitting this person, and I really feel like after they sat down with their mentor, whoever, they really are worried now that you are done, and that you are going to find somebody else, and that person is going to realize exactly what you are and who you are. And Two of Cups in the struggle position. It came out like this. But they're extremely afraid that without you, I don't think that you all are talking, but without you not spending time like you used to, or this person not having access to you like you used to, that there is definitely a chance that you are going to find a new love, a true love, somebody with equal give and take, somebody who's on the same playing field, somebody who understands your spirituality, that will get up and meditate with you, that will go on walks with you, go to the crystal shop, explore your soul together. Tantric sex came up. So I feel like this person is realizing that and is sending them into a panic mode. Now look, the Emperor came up again, but look where he's facing now. The Emperor at first came up, he's looking away. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking, see what's over here. You do you, and I'm gonna act like I don't see you. This Emperor, he's looking forward. He's looking ahead. Like, I see what's in front of me. I now recognize what's in front of me. I understand the situation. I get it now. Death. I mean, I don't have to explain that. It's a rebirth. I really feel like they're having an ego death, though. I feel like that they're now having to put the bullshit aside of them not being able to heal themselves, because I think whoever told them this or set them down was like, you a whole grown ass human. A whole grown ass human. You can go out here and hustle and work and you can make babies, but you mean to tell me you won't look inside and fix your shit? You would rather just keep going from person to person with all these open wounds, trying to bleed on them, hoping that they had the bandages to fix you. And a lot of them do, until they realize this fool is here for my bandages and I'm not about to be a bandage whore. Like that's honestly how I feel. So now this person is like trying to figure out how to come towards you. They're trying to figure out, what work do I need to put in? Where should I start to get them to see that I'm taking the steps that need to be taken, so they recognize me as their Emperor, as their divine counterpart, and they pour that energy back into me. They see the opportunity now. They see the potential for creation that you all have together. Four of Wands in the struggle. So Four of Wands upright is, all about community, home, stability, rest, foundation, all of those things. It is about also self and personality. It's about your outlook on life, your behaviors, your concerns, the mask you wear. All of those things are addressed in the Four of Wands energy. It's about your overall stability, you as a person. It came out sideways in the struggle position. So upright, it means lack of support. It means home conflict, transience, like you just wandering. You don't know where home is because you haven't found home inside. And I think that's what this person is doing. They're trying to find home, but they're realizing that home is inside. And they're not going to be able to have an opportunity with you until they get into the upright Four of Swords. They get into this healing energy. You see the angels up there? You see all the bullshit that this person had to go through just to get this type of rest? And I think that they are right here. They're trekking through the bullshit, but they know, and they see you laying here, and they're on the way to lay beside you or lie down beside you, but they know they can't come up to you with no BS. They know that the only way to come to you is through this valley, through this mountain, through this cloud, through this dark time. Because you have to see them coming. And they know that you're going to see it. But this person is definitely wanting to change. The moon out here, it's 3 moons on the board and the sun. This person wants to change. This person knows that you all have a mission together and knows that y'all are supposed to be together. Judgment, justice. This person knows that they have to change their path because everything they've done in their life hasn't worked out. When they were with you, everything went smoothly. Money flowed, happiness flowed, peace flowed, energy cleared up. They weren't thinking about all the problems of the past. You breathe life literally into people, but especially this person. And it's not anything you do that's special, collective. It's you being you. You have that aura, and it strengthens every single day. And people are really drawn to that, especially in this day and age. And your person is too. And they're realizing, I got to make the change because I don't want to lose them. I have so much love for this person. I have so much love. You have given them stability from emotional awareness. You have taught them what self-love looks like and what putting yourself looks like. You have taught them what healing looks like. because they have watched you do it. When you met them, you might have been very much in your shadow energy, but throughout this twin flame journey, even if it's only been a few months, this person has watched your inner light grow. They have watched you analyze, work on, dismantle, reconstruct, build back up, polish, and perfect yourself to the point where you stand alone. Yeah, you're looking at other options because this person won't get their shit together. You know, they refuse to acknowledge the connection they are now, but they admire you because you've gotten to this point where it's like, I'm good. If I choose to be with somebody, it's because I want to be with somebody. And you want to be with them. They just, I won't call them slow, but it seems to be the only word that fits the description right now of how they acting. My card's okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else to say about this connection? What is the potential outcome? What advice do you have for my divine collective? Okay. Hangman coming up in the reverse along with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person, they're surrounded by so much confusion trying to figure out who they are inside. Again, I told you, they watched you. They got inspiration from you. I don't know where the card went. The Hermit card. I have so many cards out. But they watched you. They tried to get, and they gained inspiration from you. You know, they saw the transformation that took place within inside of you, but now they're at this state of confusion because it's like they don't know if they can do it. And not only they don't know if they can do it, it's what if I do all of this and they reject me? They're afraid that they're going to go through all of this change, right? All of this uncertainty in their life, not knowing what they're doing exactly, but really taking a risk to step out there and live consciously. They're very aware of that lifestyle. They're not dumb by any means. They just have this deep-needed or deep-seated fear that if they sit and face their pain, if they sit and face their wounds, then what will be left? Right? Like how will they be able to survive without being in pain? That's honestly their energy. How am I going to survive without being in pain? Because if I heal myself, you know, and they take me back, great. Okay, I had a reason. I healed myself. I got the love of my life back. But if I don't and they've already moved on, then I would have wasted my time. I don't think this person is getting the picture that it's for them. Their benefit and no one else's. I don't think they're understanding that once they change their do it for you came out. That once they change their internal world, their external world will change. You know, people respond to energy. We are all just stardust. Anything else? Any messages for my divine collective? Do it for you. You want to go on a date? Boo, do it for you. This person completely took over the reading, their energy. They don't want you to date. You obviously see that. They don't want you to date. They know that they fucked some shit up and they really miss you. They have reached rock bottom is what I was trying to say. But Spirit is saying that you all do I'm not going to say need to, but you all should consider taking a break. You maybe consider, you're already looking at other offers, but don't let this message or when this person contacts you to slow you down. It's now they're going to have to prove to you that they did the work. Not that they're doing the work, but they have to actually prove to you that they have done the work and are continuing to do the work. Continuing to live in their authentic energy. Continuing to make the choice to acknowledge that the connection that you all have is a divine one. Now, do you all have to be together in this lifetime? Absolutely not. We have free will. Maybe this is the lifetime you decide to go explore because you've been with this person forever, you know, or maybe vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But this one came out, endings are inevitable. Endings are inevitable. So for this person, them with the 10 of Swords down there also, I feel like the ending is that they finally have to pay the dues. It's like, what does the song say? We've been dancing with the devil too long. I know it's hard, but get ready to pay your dues. And for you, collective, I feel like this is you saying that if you find someone, or you just choose to not pursue this connection because too much damage has been done. Like, you've sat around and waited and been patient. You've sat there and known that this person was blatantly lying about how they feel. They were manipulating the situation and using other people as distractions, because we both know that's all it was. The emotion was for you, but if they allowed themselves to get too caught up in you, they were afraid that you would just rehash all of those wounds, that you would pull out all of the swords that, you know, they've so carefully stuck in themselves. This is all self-imposed. This is years and decades of this person not dealing with their own shit. Like, yeah. So if you decide that I'm not the cleanup person and I'm not Molly Maid and it's not my job to clean up your shit, and kudos for you for making progress on it. However, I shouldn't have had to wait. I shouldn't have had to leave, and I damn sure should not have had to give my attention for someone else, for you to give your attention on our connection when you know and you knew what it was. So I hope that you already have the answers. All right. And I hope that my energy leaves your energy in a better place than I found it. You are loved, you are seen, you are worthy, you are lit. I love you.